Hello, sound viewers. My name is and I have a special guest. My guest is WTB. So, like, how are you? And Assalamu alaikum, WTB.
Hello, song favoring. My name is Yasmin Nakri, and I'm a student at Lamont campus. Today, we are starting a special segment with a special guest, ChatGPT. So say hi, how are you? And assalamu alaikum, ChatGPT.
Why are you repeating my?
Oh, my bad. I just wanted to echo what you said. Keep the flow going. I'll keep more concise from here on out. Let me know how I can help.
Okay, I many questions for you on the topic of good friends, social life, and social media. So, my first question is, what does behind a good friend means to you?
Great. A good friend is typically someone who's supportive, trustworthy, empathetic, and they're there for you through the ups and downs, and they genuinely care about your well-being.
So nice. And my next question is, do you think good friend are one or mate?
That's an interesting. I think a good friend can definitely become a partner or soulmate because that strong foundation of trust and understanding really helps deepen the bond. But it's also possible for friendships and romantic relationships to remain separate and still be meaningful in their own
Okay,
ways.
my next question is, what qualities make someone a good friend?
Absolutely. Some key qualities include loyalty, honesty, empathy, communication, for boundaries, and the ability to be supportive, non-judgmental. All of these build a strong and last friendship.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, what do you define loyalty in friendship?
Great question. Loyalty in friendship means being dependable and standing by your friend through thick and thin. It involves trust, honest, keeping confidences, and supporting them even if it's not convenient. It's about being there for each other. What
Okay, my next question is, why is trust important in friendship?
trust is absolutely the foundation of any strong friendship. Without trust, it's hard to build a meaningful the bond over time.
My next question is, what what is the best way to support a friend going thought a hard time?
That's a really thoughtful question. The best way to support a friend during tough times is to listen without judgment, offer empathy and understanding, be patient, and let them know you're there for them. Sometimes just being present and offering a helping hand can mean the world.
Okay, my next question is, be honest always, not a friend. Give me a 100 point on it.
That's a great point. It's all about that balance. If you ever need more detail or want to dive deeper into any aspect, just let me know.
Okay, my next question is, can you have a good friend without daily communication?
That's an interesting question. It's definitely a strong friendship, even if you don't communicate every day. What matters more is the quality of the connection and the trust built. As long as you're there for each other when it counts, that friendship can definitely thrive.
Okay, my next question is, what make you feel violated by a friend?
That's a really important topic. Feeling violated by a friend can come from breaches of trust, like betrayal, dishonesty, or setting boundaries. It can also be when a friend shares private information or doesn't respect things. Ultimately, it's all about trust and mutual respect.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, what is the biggest red flag in a friendship?
That's a great question. Some red flags in a friendship include consistent dishonesty, lack of respect boundaries, one-sidedness where one person always gives and the other always takes, and any form of manipulation or disrespect. It's important to pay attention to these signs to maintain healthy relationships.
Okay, this is my personal question because what it mean of the red flag?
Absolutely, I get that. In essence, a red flag is a warning sign or an indicator that something might be wrong or unhealthy in a relationship. It's basically a signal that prompts you to pay closer attention and possibly take action to protect yourself or reassess the friendship.
Okay, thank you. And my next question is, what how important in communication in strong relationship?
That's a fantastic question. Communication is absolutely vital in a strong relationship. It helps build trust, understanding, and intimacy. Open and honest communication allows both people to express their feelings, resolve conflicts, and strengthen their bond over time.
My next question is, do good friend always have a agree?
That's a great point. Not necessarily. It's completely normal for good friends to have differences and occasional disagreements. What really matters is how they handle those differences through respectful communication, empathy, and a willingness to understand each other's perspectives.
Okay, my next question is, how do you handle misunderstanding with friends?
Misunderstandings of friends can happen for a bunch of reasons, like miscommunication, assumptions, or expectations. The best way to handle them is to express them openly, communicate honestly, really listen to each other. That way you can clear up any confusion and strengthen the friendship.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, you good at listening to your friend?
Absolutely. Listening is such a crucial part of being a good friend. It shows that you value their perspective, it helps build trust, and it can really strengthen the bond. Being attentive, empathetic, and patient goes a long.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, should you correct a friend when they don't?
That's a really important topic. It's definitely important to approach with kindness and empathy. You can gently address the issue, communicate how their actions made you feel, and encourage an open and honest dialogue. The goal is to help them grow and strengthen friendship rather than criticize them harshly.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, um, how do you rebuild trust one in broken? It's broken.
That's definitely a challenging situation. Building trust takes time, patience, and an effort. It often involves open communication, showing reliability through actions, being patient with each other, allowing space for healing. Over time, the small, consistent efforts can help restore trust.
Okay, my next question is, Should friends keep secret forever?
That's a really thoughtful question. In many cases, friends absolutely forgive each other, especially if both parties are willing to communicate openly and work through the issues. It really depends on the situation, the level of trust, and the willingness to grow together.
Next question is cruelty more important than honesty?
That's a really interesting perspective. While trust is definitely a cornerstone of strong relationships, qualities like respect, empathy, and mutual support are also incredibly important. In the end, it's often a combination of these qualities of friendship truly strong and lasting. Absolutely. It's always a blend of different elements that create a strong, healthy relationship. Do you have any more questions or want to dive deeper into anything? I'm
Yes, many questions for you. And my next question is, what would to defend your friend behind their back?
That's a great question. Usually, a good friend would take responsibility for their actions, sincerely and make an effort to understand how their behavior impacted their friend. They'd also show with actions that they're committed to rebuild trust and be more considerate in the future.
Okay, nice. And my next question is, how do you show loyalty in everyday life?
That's a love. You can show that you're a friend every day by being friends, listening attentively, offering support and encouragement, expressing gratitude, and making time for them. Small gestures like dinner or simply being there they need you can really strengthen that bond.
Okay, my next question is, how
Absolutely. Whenever
how
you're ready,
how do good friends say loyalty in this agreement?
that's a great question. During arguments, it's really important for friends to stay calm, listen actively, communicate respectfully, and try to understand each other's perspectives. It also makes, if needed, focus on the issue rather than personal attacks and work together towards a solution.
Oh, my next question is, how should tell your friend something talk bad about them?
That's definitely a delicate situation. It's best to approach it with empathy and kindness. You can choose a private and calm setting, be honest, focus on specific behaviors rather than personal attacks, and express your concern for their well-being. The goal is to help them grow and strengthen your friendship, not to hurt them.
Okay, my next question is loyalty test during different difficult times?
That's such an important question. During difficult times, it's definitely important to be patient and compassionate. It helps to offer consistent support, check it early, and remind them that they're known. Being a steady presence and offering a listening make a big difference.
Okay, my next question is, can you forever a friend who was molested you trust?
Absolutely, that's so true. Maintaining trust really is at the heart of any meaningful relationship. I'm always here if you have more questions or you need more about it.
Sorry, and my next question is, how do you support and mentally or emotionally?
That's a really thoughtful question. Supporting a friend who's struggling mentally or emotionally involves being a compassionate listener, offering mental support, encouraging them to seek professional help if needed, and simply being there for them without trying to rush their healing process. Sometimes just letting know you care can mean the
The
world.
next question is how should friend each or finally?
That's a great question. Going through a tough time with kindness, patience, and empathy is key. It helps to be listener, validate their feelings, and reassure them that they're not alone. It's also important to be patient and consistent, and to encourage them to seek help if they need it.
Okay, my next question is what what is the kindness thing a friend was done of us?
That's a beautiful question. Kindness in friendship means being compassionate, understanding, and supportive. It involves small acts of care, empathy, and respect, and it's about being there for your friend in both good times and bad. Ultimately, kindness helps build a stressing and meaningful bond.
Okay, my next question is what do you celebrate your friend achievement?
Absolutely. Celebrating a friend's achievements can be so uplifting. It's all genuine happiness for them, cheering them on, letting them know how proud you are, whether it's through a heartfelt message, a small celebration, or just spending all time together. It really strengthened.
Okay, my next question is behind everyone important.
Absolutely. Celebrating your friends is definitely important, and it really adds so much joy and positivity to your relationship. If you have any questions or need more ideas, I'm always here to help.
My next question is how do you balance in our need with friends' needs? My next question is how do you balance your own needs with our friend needs?
That's a really important aspect of friendship. Balancing your own needs with your friends involves healthy boundaries, communicate openly, and making sure you're taking care of yourself as well. It's all about mutual respect, open dialogue, and finding a healthy balance so that both of you feel supported.
Next question is how can friendship inspire each other?
That's such a wonderful question. Friendships can inspire each other by providing support, encouragement, and fresh perspectives. Friends can motivate one another to grow, pursue their goals, and overcome challenges through shared experiences and mutual inspiration. Friendships can truly help both individuals become their best selves.
Okay, my next question do good friends request each other person's space?
Absolutely. Respecting each other's personal space is the crucial part of a healthy friendship. It helps maintain balance, ensure both people feel comfortable and respected, and ultimately strengthens the bond. It's all about finding that healthy equilibrium.
Okay, my next question is how do you set boundaries with friends?
That's a great question. Healthy boundaries in friendships help ensure that both individuals feel respected and comfortable. They can involve things like personal space, communication preferences, and show respect for each other's needs. And honoring these boundaries helps build trust and balance in a fulfilling relationship.
Okay, next question if it's okay to take break for friendship.
Absolutely, it's completely okay to take breaks in a friendship when needed. It's important to prioritize your well-being and give yourself a recharge. Healthy friendships will understand and respect that need, and taking breaks can actually help strengthen the relationship in the long run.
Okay, my next question is always be available.
A really thoughtful question. While it's wonderful to be there for a friend, it's also important to maintain your own balance and well-being. It's okay to set boundaries, let your friend know when you need time for yourself. A healthy friendship is one where both people respect each other's needs and boundaries.
Okay, my next question is how do you protect your mental health in friendship?
That's such an important topic. Protecting your mental health involves things like setting healthy boundaries, practicing self-care, seeking support when needed, maintaining a balanced routine, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. It's also important to be mindful of emotions and reach out for professional help if necessary.
Next question is what is the difference between health and unhealthy friendship?
That's a question. A healthy friendship is built on mutual respect, trust, open communication, for it uplifts both individuals and respects boundaries. On the other hand, unhealthy friendship often involves manipulation, lack of respect, poor communication, and can be draining or toxic. The key is balance and mutual well-being.
My next question is what is the favorite memory with a friend?
That's a wonderful question. Favoritism in friendships can sometimes create imbalance and feelings of resentment or exclusion. A healthy friendship treats both individuals with fairness, respect, and appreciation. It's important to foster an environment where everyone is valued and included.
My next question is what activity behind a close your friend?
Absolutely. I'm here when you need. Feel free to ask anything, and I'm happy to help in any way I can.
My next question is
Sure thing. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and I'm here to help with whatever you need.
my question is what are the good friendship important for a happy life?
That's a beautiful question. Good friendships are essential for a happy life because support, a sense of belonging, joy, and companionship. They help reduce mental health and encourage personal growth. Ultimately, they add meaning and fulfillment to our lives.
Okay, thank you so much. My video is end. Okay, goodbye.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Have a great day, and bye for now.
Thanks so much. Okay. So that was our chat. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will again next chat video. In a time, take care.